Welcome and God be with you. In today's discussion, we talk about another important principle of Tibb, and that is the principle of Physis. In the previous discussion, in the principle of creation, the perfection of creation with respect to temperament, structure and function was highlighted. But not only has God created everything in perfection, but He has bestowed every living organism, including human beings, with an inherent wisdom of self-healing. And Hippocrates, the father of medicine, describes this as vis medicatrix natura, or the ability of the body to heal itself. Tibb calls this Physis. Physis operates at every level of human existence, from the moment of fertilization in the mother's womb, continuing after birth, and persisting until death. Physis operates during every second of existence to not only maintain health and homeostasis, starting at the cellular to tissues and between the many internal organs within the entire body, and especially during illness conditions to restore health. Physis is the sum total of all the body's natural, instinctive reactions and responses given to the human being to stay well and healthy. It's part of our genetic makeup to ensure continuity of life. Physis can be linked to having our own personal doctor living inside us. As our internal doctor, Physis is responsible for maintaining homeostasis between the physical, mental, emotional and spiritual aspects. So if we look at the slide, Physis on the physical level, Physis controls the millions of biochemical reactions taking place for protection, for growth, tissue maintenance, reproduction and repair, which are taking place at any instance, are all controlled by Physis. If you look at the role of Physis in physiological functions, every metabolic function between the different organs and systems of the body are efficiently controlled by Physis, as well as the removal of waste and toxins. If you look at the role of Physis in psychological functions, it ensures harmony and balance of emotions, and the maintenance of good mental health is again regulated by Physis. If you look at the nervous system, effective communication to and from the brain controls all mental, emotional and physical activities, in other words, the total mind-body interaction. The role of Physis with respect to defense mechanisms is taking into account that infections arising from outside do not disturb the body's internal harmony due to an efficient immune system. The immune system is only one of the many systems controlled by Physis. As you can see, Physis controls all the different systems. What is Physis? Many great scholars have described or defined Physis. For example, in the slide, each patient carries his own doctor inside him. We are at best when we give the doctor who resides within each patient a chance to go to work, from Albert Schweitzer. When Physis is powerful enough to withstand the disease, it does not require the aid of the physician, as in the case of minor diseases that are self-healing, a saying from Al-Malki. And this one, I love the saying. In fact, no herb, no food, or any other substance or procedure can do anything on its own to heal. It can only assist the body in its own self-healing. If your finger is cut, it is not the stitches or the bandage or the iodine that causes it to heal. It is the skin itself that performs this miracle. Hakim Chisti. The word physician, where did it come from? It comes from the word Physis, where the role of the physician is to work with Physis and not against Physis. Remember, while treatment comes from outside, healing comes from within, all under the control of Physis. Finally, in conclusion, it's very important to be always aware of Physis. Being aware of Physis empowers individuals to take responsibility for their own health and well-being. with an improved quality of life, obviously. If you live your life supporting Physis, you stay well and have an improved quality of life. Similarly, in the treatment of illness conditions, the importance of Physis in the healing process must be taken into consideration. In other words, working with Physis and not against Physis. Unfortunately, in keeping with the circle of life, and as death is inevitable, and just as our metabolism slows down with age, the efficiency of Physis to restore homeostasis becomes weaker from the age of 40 onwards. Thank you.